on offer tonight, a place in the FFA Cup final, a prize that has become somewhat routine for Sydney FC, an achievement for the Central Coast Mariners that would represent something of a renaissance 9 years after they last won a piece of silverware. Good win by Yazbek, again doing his job. Kamsoba on the move. Bahagia trying to stay on side. It's just the two of them. And Birighitti was confident enough just to let it bobble behind.
You could see Bahagia just off screen there, just before he got to that area. He was running in and running out and running in. He's trying to stay on that line.
This is Rolls. Oh, and a mistake by King. Trot on the ball, opens the door for Nisbet. Urania, good save, Redmayne. Pushed it over the crossbar, had a bit of power behind it as well from Marco Urania. But a little slip from Joel King just opened the door there for the Central Coast.
Well, there wasn't a Mariners player in sight, was there? Joel King, with all the time in the world, stood on the ball.
At the next Olympics in Paris, look at that from Urania. What a flick to tee up Nisbet. Morash, the queuing up here, and Kalolo. And Redmayne pounces on the ball. Brilliant break, though, by the Mariners. And what a touch by Urania.
Yeah, beautiful touch. Sold the dummy, sold it to the Sydney defence, and Josh Nisbet found himself running towards goal.
Ball into the channel, and Morash is onto it, being pursued by Warland. Now Morash has gone around him with ease. It's Morash for the Mariners. Can they scramble it in? The near post, not quite. Urania couldn't get enough of a piece of the ball. And Sydney scramble it clear. But a real inventive piece of play by Morash on that far touchline.
That fantastic goal in the last round. Still would like to know if he meant that.
Look at the pace of Urania here. He's steaming away from Warland. And Warland just about managed to get back and maybe did enough to put him off his stride. But goodness me, that was a burst. And again, the combination with Morash. Still Marco Urania fires a shot at the rebound, falls for Morash. Still Morash! And Redmayne stood strong. The Mariners still have it. And Kalolo couldn't quite find the angle, and it'll be swept upfield.
Here we see Urania gets the shot up, falls nicely for Morash, and that's wonderful play. Just seals the dummy. Andrew Redmayne off his line. Fantastic.
Joel King sorts things out. Now Sydney can look to break. Kamsoba on the turn. As Bahagia centrally. Rattray up in close attendance. It's Trent Bahagia. What a save from Birighitti. He's not had a lot to do tonight, but that was top draw.
Well, it's that combination again, isn't it? Kamsoba and Bahagia. They have caused problems in this Mariners defence.
Turned back by Yazbek. Wilkinson. Caceres. Oh, into the box for Ninkovic. That was the chance for Sydney. Not perhaps most accustomed to trying to score with his head, Milos Ninkovic. He got it on target at least, but comfortable in the end for Birighitti.
Well, he needed to take some tips from his teammate Bobo there, didn't he?
Miller. Teasing cross towards the back post, and it's Urania's header. They're in trouble here, Sydney. What a save by Redmayne. How on earth did that stay out? Morash with the follow-up after Urania's header, and the Mariners cannot believe they're not in front.
Well, I can't believe it either, Simon. Somehow, Andrew Redmayne has kept that ball out of the net. A double save.
Mariners being patient. Goes to Miller. And he'll continue the run, and his power will get him there in towards the near post. Morash! Redmayne again, that is extraordinary. What a save.
Well, that's even better than the last one. Unbelievable from Andrew Redmayne.
Goddard works it out towards Miller. Tries to get on the outside. Oh, now coming together. Penalty! Joel King on Lewis Miller. And the Mariners have the rewards for the last 5 or 10 minutes when they've created those opportunities to put the Mariners very close to the cup final. And he goes through Redmayne, who did guess right. He stood up as long as he could, but Marco Urania went straight through him, and the Mariners Mariners have the advantage with less than 10 to go here at Kogarah. Are they heading for a first ever cup final? And Alex King blows the full-time whistle. Nick Montgomery punches the air. The semi-final curse for him is broken, and the Mariners are back on the big stage. A first ever FFA Cup final for the club from Gosford. Their first final of any sort.